Hey guys, welcome back to Rabbithole Hobbies. I'm Sam. Today we're cooking. You might notice I have a camera on my head and that we have a fairly small kitchen. So if we're gonna cook together, we're doing a POV style. I am pretty much a wing it guy. I'm always just winging it, and that's exactly how my cooking style is. So Danielle's gonna be home from work soon and we gotta eat dinner. So we're gonna look in the fridge and see what we got. I have a rough idea. I think I'm gonna make a pasta with some leftover meat and try and make a cream sauce because I'm pretty sure we have some cream and some butter and stuff. But let's get to it, see what we can come up with, POV style. All right, let's see what we got. So we got this roast that I actually made yesterday, actually in the Instapot, which was super good, and I cut it in half, so I actually have half of that left. So I'll do a video on that if you guys are interested. We need some greens, so we got some spinach. Yeah, this is where we keep the veggies that have to get eaten first. So we got some broccoli, that'll be good. We need some onion. We got some onions. Oh, these ones are older. Let's take them. Maybe some cream, some butter. That'll probably be good to start. I'll make it in this. Perfect. So we're gonna chuck some butter in here. I don't really use recipes that much because you're just gonna wing it. Who cares? This will be good. Some butter. Gotta have that garlic. Yeah, garlic. I like making it real garlicky. Garlic's good for you. Holy moly! Maybe we'll just do those then. Good God, look at the size of this thing. This is the garbage corner. This is where garbage goes so it doesn't get in the rest of the food. Cook the broccoli first. Maybe we can cook the broccoli in the sauce. Let's do that. Get that back up to medium. Oh, there you go. Take this junk out so it doesn't harden and become impossible to clean. These are on their last legs, so they better go in. Get that outside layer off. You guys smell that? Ooh boy, it's already starting to smell good. Oh, look at that. Now we have a garbage bag. I guess we're gonna cut it up into pretty small pieces because we want it to cook in the sauce. But we'll do the cream first. Smells good. Yeah. Oh, maybe some flour. Chop, chop. Thicken it up. Hope I didn't put too much, but we'll find out.
I guess we'll just let that cook for a bit on pretty low temperature. Alright, so this has been in here for about 15 minutes, and I just kept stirring it because you don't want anything to burn on the bottom, and that sauce is just looking creamy. The broccoli's still a bit hard, so we'll just let it kind of slow cook for a bit. But we gotta put some more stuff in there because we need some cheese. Oh yeah, here we go. Grana Padano. I don't know how much is enough. We'll start with that. Chuck it in. Don't want to waste any of that stuff. Woo. Oh, it's starting to look good. Getting hot though, we're gonna turn it right down to minimum. We're gonna keep letting it cook. And coming back to check on it. Now while that's going, we're just gonna cut up the rest of this meat. Oh man, this is so good. I'll definitely do a video on this because it is super easy and super quick with the Instapot. We just want small bite-sized pieces. Oh, hi, Kiko. Oh yeah, look at that, getting yuck. I think we might even have enough cheese, but you know what they say, a bit of cheese for luck. No, is that just me? That looks like a lucky amount of cheese. Hey, papa, papa. To be honest, we're just gonna chuck the meat in right now. Let it slowly warm up. Can you smell it now, guys? Woo! We all know what happens to this stuff when it gets cooked, so we're gonna wait until basically the last minute for that. So we'll take a minute to appreciate the organization that we have in the fridge due to Daniela's smart idea of getting these containers. The veggie drawer is not overflowing. We just have, you know, stuff that has to get eaten up here. So I highly suggest it. I'm pretty sure they came from the dollar store. And now the ultimate question, how much spinach is enough spinach? Just gonna let this cook for a little bit more on absolute bare minimum so that we don't burn the milk and cream and stuff, but we can get the broccoli a little bit more cooked. And then spinach and pasta time. So while we wait both for the sauce to kind of slow cook a little bit more, because we want it, you know, it gets more of that flavor in the longer it cooks slower, I think. Not that I'm an expert, but I just want to go over a few things. Like I learned how to cook like this from my father, where the philosophy was always, what's in the fridge that has to go? Let's make something with it. It was like one of the greatest kind of skills that I ever developed, and learning that from my father made such a big difference, and I just want to give a shout out to him. He's taught me so much about pretty much everything, and I'm super grateful for that. And the other thing I want to point out is I realized that Daniela won't be home for a little bit longer than I thought, and this didn't take as long as I thought it would. So I'm kind of just waiting so that it'll be super fresh when she gets home, because I don't want to like make the pasta and then have it be cold and have to reheat it. We want fresh from the table right into the belly. Okay, hang tight. I'm just kind of stirring this as I go. When it gets a bit closer, maybe when I start the pasta, I'm gonna put the spinach in and see how that goes. You don't need to over spice this. I mean, salt and pepper for sure, good enough with the garlic and the flavor you're gonna get from the cheese and the cream and the butter and whatever else I'm putting in, I can't remember. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention is I've been telling Daniela for a while that I wanted to do videos like this because I think it's super fun, and food is a great way to share experiences with people, and it's a super fun hobby that I'm passionate about, but also because, like I said, I'm always winging it. I never can remember how I made anything, and I'll try and replicate it again, and I have no idea what I put in it, so this is as much trying to share my food with you guys as it is something for me to go back on if I want to be able to recreate something I've made before.
So,
okay, this is looking pretty good. We're gonna turn the heat up a tiny bit. And we haven't decided how much of this, but I think a fistful is probably good. We'll just chuck that in there. Maybe turn the heat up a little bit more. Get this stuff back in the fridge. And I was thinking about doing shells, but I'm thinking with the meat and the broccoli and stuff, maybe the fettuccine's better. I'm really bad at gauging how much. I don't think that's enough for 2 people. We're gonna go with the noodles, or the shells, the salt. Okay. Get boiling, try and get this spinach going. Oh, I hope it cooks down in time. And there you go, it's like buttery and cheesy and creamy, but also full of lots of good stuff, so you don't have to feel too guilty. Oh yeah, ooh yeah. Was that too much spinach? It looks like, but when it boils down, when it cooks down, I'm sure we won't even notice it's in there. And the best trick is if you clean while you cook, no big mess. We're talking bomb.com. What else can we set up? Oh yeah, that's cooking down right like the perfect amount, I think. God, I'm good. Oh, I think it'd just be better with some kind of spaghetti. I really don't know how much to do, but a little bit of leftover won't do any harm. Sorry, I know I'm singing a lot, but I usually have my cooking playlist going. Is that too much? No, that's perfect.
oh my God. Woo-hoo. You guys gotta try this. You for sure have to try this.
Another trick. Does that mean it's done? Does that mean it's ready or not? I can't remember. It doesn't feel done. It's perfecto.
Final step is pasta in the pot.
Then dump all that sauce right in there. Oh, we don't want to waste any of that, so we're gonna dirty an extra dish. Scoop this scraper stuff in. Mix, mix, mix. Okay, and this trick I actually learned from Daniela. How fantastic she is. We use the tongs, and then you just kind of like, okay, well, I'm terrible at it, but you get the idea. Grab some of the good stuff. My plating skills are not on par with hers. And there you have it, pasta a la Sam.
If you like that, please leave me a comment. If you try it, leave me a comment. And like and subscribe for more cooking. It'll come eventually. And check out some of my other videos for other fun stuff you can do at home. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.